All right, we're live. Back with some True Grit Monday morning early. The mic working? Vote faster, damn you. I'll see you in county, broski. Thank you for following SJSJXD LMA stream. Be a fan of yours, man. I got a link right there in the main Twitch page for your broski. Go ahead and click on that, and you can add it. No worries, no worries. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. Grant, are you awake, Grant? There you are. I was like, I
Yes,
thought I
sir.
heard your door open. I was
Yeah,
going down the stairs.
hell yeah. I was up on the balcony. I was just standing out there looking across the town there and all the places. What you doing up this early, Mister Striker?
I don't know. I just couldn't sleep. Went to bed early, then woke up early.
Well, looks like our minds are on the same schedule in that case. Then
Got to get some work done.
Same story.
Just thinking about
Going out
that daily order of a thousand of the stuff I need.
You was going out to that place, huh?
Right.
I'll ride with you today.
Sounds good to me.
I fulfilled my orders for the stables I've been doing business with, and they ain't got nothing else going on for me quite yet that I know of. So next order of business for me would have been hunting, because there's some folks that are needing animal parts, and I don't know if they've been getting taken care of or not. Hey, before we ride off, what you think?
I'm a little chilly. It's a little chilly out here.
Chilly too. Yes, you picked up exactly what I was putting down.
Is it early in the morning right now, or is it becoming nighttime? I reckon it's early in the morning.
I was about to say that's a really good question considering what time it is on the clock, and I ain't got no way of telling if it's AM or PM. It just goes around twice. I remember having
I look at the
days,
banks to make sure they're open. Then I'll know what time it is.
right? I remember days where I'd wake up and I didn't. I was using my analog clock, and I couldn't tell if it was AM or PM. So I didn't know if I was late for work or if I was waking up in the middle of the night. So sometimes it'd be real troublesome. I'd have to figure it out. I'd have to go outside and tell, is the sun coming up or going down? Hell, I don't know.
I think it went down. I think it's nighttime now. Actually, I'm looking. It's getting darker. That means I gotta get to the bank before it closes so I can get some money for
All
pickaxes.
right, better run. Well, I got money for pickaxes. You don't got to worry about that.
All right, we'll go
Cheers.
support Tonto's blacksmith. Cheers.
I think Blue needs to go pee.
Gotta do something real quick.
Yeah, it's not how being a fan works.
All right, good go.
All right.
You got any business in Blackwater?
Uh. Oh wait. We need. How much money we need for the pickaxes anyhow?
Well, if we buy 10 from Tonto, he usually sells them at $5 a piece, so $50.
All right. All right. I got 98 cents.
I've got 48 cents.
So we got enough money to buy the world then, brother.
That's right.
I just deposited some money in here earlier. The shipment of the produce shipment. I think I made about almost $1,000 after deducting the money I paid to I can't remember what his name. He was working with us. Well, we met a lot of people this weekend. Holy hell, we met a lot of people. A lot of folks showed up and was hanging out with us, wasn't they?
Yeah, there was. There was a whole lot of folks, and a lot of folks I needed work too. There was folks needing work all over the place.
It was a madhouse. There was even folks that needed work that didn't even come with us because there was already too many people with us. There's like, oh hell no.
We even hired a taxi driver yesterday, Grant, and he made $350.
Right, that was pretty cool. And I bet he was
Yeah, I
happy
like
about
that.
that. He
Yeah, he
came out
was.
on
I hope
top
he
with
keeps it
that.
up.
That
That's what we
fella
gotta.
was pretty
When we get
unique.
rich, Grant, that's what we're gonna be getting. We gotta get our own personal chauffeur. They'll get
That's
paid,
kind of how I felt.
$100 a day or something. If they wanted to be a private chauffeur, perhaps maybe like 200.
I
It'd have to
almost
be
feel
for a
like
good amount of
Rudolph.
hours.
I almost feel like Rudolph took it as a compliment whenever that one fella said, "Oh, I thought this was a local driving." I think that might have been one of Rudolph's goals was to make it like almost like he was a local driving the taxi around, but just
Okay.
good at it like a resident.
I thought he was real good.
Right? No, like I feel like he had some sort of concept going there. Like I almost feel like that feller has to be making motion pictures about it or something. If
He
he's
might.
not, I don't see why he wouldn't be. I mean, because he
He
was
should.
awfully quiet. He didn't talk very much, but whenever he did talk, he said what he had to say, and then that was it.
That's what a taxi driver does.
Right? I hope he does make motion pictures. I'd like to see what he does with it.
Oh, I gotta arm myself real quick, right?
Why? No, I'm joking.
Better safe than sorry, Grant.
I wonder if there's anybody in town. Didn't look like there's many people awake in the county right now. Oops. I'm gonna sell some iguanas real quick. You ever sold an iguana, Mr. Striker?
Quite a few. Quite a few.
You know anybody that wants to buy iguanas other than this damn feller up here on the hill?
I heard. I think Miss Grace was looking for herpetile bite.
Oh, for
Meat.
the meat. Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the skin.
I can get the herpetile meat, no problem. But the skins, I've got a whole bunch of them, and I've got them on me now.
Yeah, I sold all mine to this fellow over here because I couldn't find anywhere to sell them. Same thing with the toads and such.
Well, you ready to go and get some buckets? I mean, some what was it? Pickaxe. Well, yeah, let's go. Let's go Saint Denis. We're going to Saint Denis. Get some pickaxes. You know, Mr. Striker, I was remembering, I just had a memory from before my amnesia. I used to
Right.
go out in the front yard of our house whenever I was a little boy. And I had a bow and arrow. I had some arrows, little practice arrows, and I had a bow. Well, I came up with a game I used to play with myself. I didn't tell nobody about it. I just kind of played it by myself. There wasn't nobody around. I used to take that bow out in the yard, and I'd point it, put an arrow in it, notch it, and point it up at the sky. I'd shoot that arrow as far high in the sky as I could, and I'd try to watch it come down and then wait till the last minute to move out the way of the arrow before it hit me. Fortunately, I was really good at the game, but one day I remember my pa came outside, and he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Don't break my focus." And he said, "What are you doing?" And then that arrow came down over there next to me, and he said, "What the hell?" And he whooped my ass. He made me get a switch. He whipped me real good, and he told me not to ever do that again and explained to me why it was so stupid. But, yes, I just had that memory.
Oh shit, Grant. I guess you were just trying to have some fun, I guess.
Yeah, I reckon now
You would
I'm
have learned a
older.
lesson if the arrow hit you.
Yeah, now that I'm older, I reckon I realize it was a pretty
I'm a
dumb
whole
fucking
box with
game
a
I was playing. That
sub.
arrow could have
Thank
came
you
down
so
and killed me.
much. I appreciate that. I'm a whole box is Miss English, folks. She's in county too. Hard worker, right there.
Well,
You're giving a subscription and want to waste the
yes,
prime?
I
Well, thank
reckon
you so much for
so.
thinking of me. I appreciate that. Well, Grant, what was that? Why are you
I
crouching, Grant?
said,
You alright?
I'm crouching because this pair is weird for me. I always run into the invisible stuff, and the only way I can get past it is if I crouch down. Look, it did it again. I got crouched down, and oh,
Well, damn. Yeah, thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate that.
I can make you some cream. I'll cream everybody up real good. We'll get all nice and creamy, real frothy like. Hey, Mr. Striker,
Grant?
you wanna get creamy with me later?
Oh, you want some of that New York cream, huh?
Yeah, we could just go ahead and make some cream together and
Thick and frothy?
yeah, thick and frothy. We'll mix our creams together and we'll just go ahead and give it to whoever needs some cream.
It'd be like a remedy cream, Grant.
Yeah, it'd be one of the best creams. Yeah, you drink this or just
It'd be
rub
an
it on your
all-around
skin and
cream.
you'll have a natural glow to yourself.
Right, right.
A natural glow of success and radiance.
Prosperity and fortune.
It's gonna be the best damn cream this county's ever seen. Call it Cream County. County Cream. I don't know, something like that. Ozark County, the county of cream. Where are we going? Oh yeah, the blacksmith. I'm following you down there right now. But I was chilly earlier and I heated up and now I'm feeling all fucking goofy and shit.
I had some little thoughts in my head for a second.
Oh, did you? Did you hear that electricity just in from that lamp? It was trying to take my thoughts. I'm not walking under it again. I can feel it in my spine and my back meat. Something makes your hairs stand up, Mr. Stryker. That's your body's natural reaction to danger. I reckon that electricity makes my hair stand up. Pardon, sorry about that. I was trying to get away from that there.
I thought you were
bulb.
trying to get a handful, Grant.
Oh, don't you mind me. Where's this blacksmith at? The longer I stay here right now, I don't know what it
It's
is about these lights tonight, but they're really freaking me out. That's a good idea, Mr. Stryker. Call our horses. I need to get the hell out of here. This is freaking me out.
this way, Grant. This way.
I'm coming. Let's get away from these damn lights. I'm not. Tingly. Mr. Stryker, I don't know what it is about St. Denis tonight, but it's making my back meat tingle.
Well, goddamn, Grant, big back.
It's freaking me out. I tried to get away from the light bulbs, but then everywhere I turned, there was another one and another one.
Well, they're everywhere, Grant. Yeah, be
They're
careful.
everywhere. It was freaking me out.
We're almost there. Hurry.
Howdy, you here to do business with the blacksmith? I'd be more than happy to help you.
Oh, you're the blacksmith, eh?
I could be for the right price.
I'm gonna need you to empty everything out.
Everything out, everything what?
Everything.
What do you mean everything?
Well, you're the blacksmith, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I can't shape the damn world. I'm not some sort of deity.
Well, I need some pickaxes, you see?
Oh,
How about
well,
you?
see, that's a lot more specific
Hand
than the
those over
word
real easy, like.
pickaxe is a lot more specific than the word everything. Let me see if I can find the pickaxes. Just one moment.
No sudden movements, you see?
Yeah, it seems I do have some pickaxes available here.
Yeah, that's right. Let me get those real easy now. Don't you move. I saw you. Don't tempt. Don't
What
try.
do you mean don't move? How am I supposed to buy a damn pickaxe? I mean, how am I supposed to grab the pickaxes out of the inventory? I mean,
Do it with some haste.
well, I already did it.
That's right. Now, why don't you slip those over here real nice, like?
What about the coyotes on the roof?
There ain't no coyotes on the roof.
Yeah, there are. They're right there. Ah!
Oh, you thought you could be the devious, eh?
No, but really, look, there are actually coyotes on the roof over there. You see that?
You're right. Okay. I guess you were telling the truth.
I mean, you can't make these things up. Coyotes on the roof. Where I can't just pull that out my butt. But I
Yeah, that's
was going to
right.
use that to my advantage, as you seen, just as you was roping me up. I was like, aha, I've got you.
Right. You almost had me, Grant. Oh, if it wasn't me, you probably could have got him.
I don't know. It seemed like that played out how it played out. But look at those coyotes on the roof over there, though. Look at that.
I see one fall off over here to the left. Fell on the
Do
ground.
you think if we shot them, they'd slide off, or they'd just get stuck?
I think if you shot him, they'd slide a little bit, but then they'd stick up there. You could try it. What if you can rope them with a rope?
Excuse me, sir, in the wagon. Why did you make it a point to drive towards me just then?
I think I just heard it fall on the roof on the other side. Go on, get on the other side. Get over there. Will even get up there? I was trying to see if there's a way to get up there, but I don't think there is. Like one of that, what was that, Jones fella? That's what reminded me of for a second when you threw the rope at the telephone pole.
Oh,
I was like, oh, Grant, you're onto something.
yeah. I was thinking, maybe I could just pull myself up right there and then just swing over.
The telephone pole's pretty tall.
It's extra tall. Why is it so damn tall? You think people was climbing up them and getting electrocuted?
I think so. I think they're like their main telephone pole lines. You'll see the smaller ones closer to like residencies and such.
All right, so let's go get to it.
Gotta go to, the place.
How was the shop looking right for you? Hey, there goes one of them coyotes.
It wasn't. They don't have their order in, but that's fine.
All right. See it in your eyes.
Did you want to go to Valentine and get the wagon, or do you want to go to Emerald or Strawberry?
Uh, Probably Valentine, unless if Emerald's closer.
Well, Emerald's closer to us, but Valentine's closer to the mine. We have to go through Valentine to
Oh
get to the
yeah,
mine and Emerald. If we,
might as well get it out of Valentine, really.
alright. I'm gonna mark it on my map.
Seems the savages cannot spot quality.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
I want to check their shop anyway and see if they updated it again. Using that there cinematic.
Letting the horse lead the way, yeah?
Yeah. I forgot about that. Letting the horse lead the way. Thanks for reminding me about that.
No problem, Grant. No problem. Grant, you made it.
Oh, there you are.
Gotta stay hidden.
Yeah, you was hidden. I didn't see you. I think my horse just farted. I see steam coming off of its butt.
Well, date. All right, let's go. How, how much money do you have on you right now, Grant?
How much money do I got on me? Let me look. $157.
Would you be able to go see if there was a wagon repair kit, just in
Yeah, man, go
case?
take it. Yeah, man, let me go take a look. I might have one on me.
Oh wait,
I got one on me already.
the wagon's at 389 health. Would I be able to use that, or did you want to wait until it's broken?
I'm gonna go get another, and so we can use one now and have another backup.
All right, thank you. Shit.
Mr. Striker.
Yes, Grant. Are you all set?
Yeah. Repair this cart real quick. It took me a minute to find the general store. It wasn't where I thought it was. They didn't
Oh
have
yeah.
any. They didn't have any wagon repair kits at the stable, so.
Oh damn. That's a damn shame. All right, Grant. I got a little over an hour. I can be in county, so let's try to get this done.
Let's get to it.
All right, Grant. I may astonish you with my driving skills, but be ready. We're safe. Don't worry.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get all up in your business.
That's all right, Grant.
In a moment. Oh, you're breaking a cart. Oh no. It went down, didn't it? No.
No, I was gonna say I park it here all the time. Should be all right.
I saw the little like dirt stuff coming from it, and the tires, the wheels look all. I guess that's from the snow, but I saw the little dirt stuff coming out from it. It looked like it was like doing that thing where it damn near dies instantly.
Didn't you use a wagon repair kit on this, Grant?
I did. Right, like I was just saying, it looked like it was receiving a lot of
It's at
damage
the
all of a sudden.
it's at the same health as it was when we left Valentine.
I used a wagon repair kit on it. It looks like it's getting hit by this box right now for some reason, but it's not. Yeah, it's like making a little tick, tick,
Oh.
tick noise.
Well, we're here now, and yeah, we're here now. That's all right. It's not losing any health for me in my vision,
All right,
but it's
fair
still at
enough.
336.
You need some pickaxes.
I've got 2 in my pockets right now.
All right. Oh well, I forgot I threw away my lantern.
That's all right, Grant. Your
I
eyes
did
will
not.
adjust.
I didn't do anything to start mining. It's like my legs just took over, and then now I'm swinging the pickaxe. I wonder what's going on with that.
You gotta flex your G muscle again.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I never flexed it at all.
It's when you did the muscle lock.
I didn't do the
When you
muscle
did it
lock.
when you did it last time when you left, you walked out of the mining boundary, so it stayed there.
You think so?
That happens to me sometimes as well. Like I tested it and I walked out of the boundary and you'll stop mining, but once you hit the edge, you'll start mining again. It
All right.
happens. It happens once in a while.
This isn't the same mine we was at before.
Wait,
Whenever
what?
there's some
10
fella running
a.m.,
around
8
in here,
a.m., my
was it?
brain gonna explode. What's good, Stutes? Yeah,
It is. I
I'm in
remember
county
that.
for a little while.
It freaked me out. Didn't
I'll
that
be
fella end up just being you? You was just
where?
pulling my leg.
When?
There's a time we was in his mine mining. We left early because I was freaking the fuck out.
No, that wasn't me, Grant. That was someone else messing with you in your
Was it?
mind. Yeah, it was.
No, I seen a person run by me and I shot him in the leg. That's what
Oh,
I'm
that
saying.
you might have seen somebody. You might have shot them, but it wasn't me. That definitely wasn't me.
Huh.
Or you might have shot, and it might have been me. You just didn't hit me. I'm not sure.
Maybe I was shot and didn't hit you and thought that I did, and maybe it was you. I don't know. I remember I seen
But
some
those
fella run
noises
by
you were
real
hearing
quick though.
were in your mind.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that part. That ended up being just in my head.
In your head, in your head. Good to see you too, Stoots. Always good to see you, broski. Hope you're having a good day. Good morning, I mean, and hope the day is well. Anything interesting planned today, or are you just chilling? Not sure yet, to be honest. I'm still tired. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotta get you a nice bowl of soup. Get you a nice movie or some Twitch. You know, just chill. Get you a little bit of smoke. Be right back, man. I gotta look at something.
All right. Welcome back, Mr. Striker. Oh yeah. If you can get out of the if you can get out of that animation. Oh hell, I started mine and I've got 50. Right. That makes sense. Oh yeah. Oh, got you. Yep. Hopefully. Any money? What from this? No, that's all right. I make plenty of money on my own. I don't know how I do it. Yeah, I know, right? Pull it on out. See how much we can get. Yes, I reckon so. Speaking of you knowing stuff, you know if any houses are available right now? I know there's a lot of folks that are probably still looking to get some. Okay. I reckon for folks that are needing a place to lay their hat, that wouldn't be too bad. You know, they'd have an inventory, probably have a kitchen and all that stuff. Yeah, inventory and a kitchen, right? Oh, fair enough. I'm gonna start early. Watch this. I ain't full yet, but I'm gonna start getting closer to the edge. Wow, they're really coming after you today, ain't they? Holy hell. You want me to hit him with a hammer? I do want to. I want to so bad. Hey, listen here, you fake fucker. Here it comes. No, that was a different person. That was a copy and paste. Right. I appreciate that. I seen that the first time and I was like, oh my. Yeah, I seen that. And I was just like, I was also just like, ugh, what the fuck? All right, I'm just gonna tiptoe in here and see how far it takes me here. All right. Now I'm gonna. Well, now I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna edge back to the edge of it. That way, all I gotta do is take one step after I'm full. I'm on the edge of glory. Oh hell, I stepped out of it. Now I'm even further back. There we go. Yeah, the elk makes you think of Meat Canyon. That was even, it even came up as ban evader. I think that's other people that want to become streamers and they're just trying to like do some pregame or something, or It's people that are literally just trying to put their hands in your pocket. That's the only two ways it can go. And then if it's some either way it goes, it's malicious and manipulative and weird. Also, cheers. You think so? Oh hell, I think they are too. Damn it. Yeah, every time I put one in my pocket, it disappears. Is that you taking it out? Hey, wouldn't that be something though? Right. It'd have to be somebody standing here just passing gold to a runner. Doesn't have to be full, just whatever's there. So that way it's just constantly going back and forth. Right. And no time to stand around and think and do stuff while you're bored, like come up with goofy things to do. It'd be more of just like if you slow down, you're slowing down the process and you're causing problems. That's an issue. Like for example, you would be stuck here, like either you'd be stuck here mining or I'd be stuck here mining and waiting for. Like, I'll use this example. I'd be stuck here right here mining, waiting for you to show back up to stand next to me so I could pass more ore to you, and then I pass it to you. You go back to the cart, and you just come back and pick up. You just stand next to me, and then as soon as you're standing next to me, I give you how much I have again, and we just keep doing that until we're done. So then we would need at least 4 people standing there mining, passing gold per runner. Three people, three miners, 3 miners per runner. I'm full. Really, I mean, you could do 4 miners per runner, and at max 5 might be too much. It just all have to stand in a little clutch together, so that way that a person could show up, and all the miners just have to, it's like, okay, remember, this is the number you're passing to. Don't pass to any of the other numbers. Yes, I reckon so. Doing a little mining this morning. Right, this is part of the process. This is part of what made us who we are, really, is doing this mining. That, hunting and hanging out. Farming hasn't really done much for us, really. I've made decent money farming. It's not horrible. It's definitely not as profitable as pickaxing. I had to go grab another pickaxe. On the way out of the cave just then, I was thinking of things I wanted to say, but I was too far away to say them. And then now walking back in, I can't remember what the hell it was. Yeah. Ain't that something? Can't remember. I can't remember at all. Yeah, I've got plenty of pickaxes though. Sorry, I meant to say, yeah, I've got plenty of pickaxes though. Economy. You ever noticed how economy sounds like it almost sounds like somebody saying he conning me. Funny, ain't it? You think it's some sort of political joke from the higher ups? That would be cynical. I broke my leg earlier. I can't run. I used some. Okay. What just happened to me? That's it. That's all. Oh well, I broke my leg and I was trying to fix it, so I used some morphine. I don't think morphine fixes it. And yeah, no, I kind of just blacked out, but didn't fall over. Yeah, and then everything was black. And then I opened my eyes and everything was all blurry and discolored for just a second. And I blinked a few times and it got back normal. And then I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. I still can't run though. Leg's still broken. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. All right. Welcome back. I'm just trying to bandage myself real quick. I'm trying to fix my damn broken leg. I'm a doctor, for crying out loud. You think I could fix a broken bone? Yeah. I used a bandage. Nothing happened. Took an aspirin. Nothing happened. I didn't even move. Didn't even react. I just... All right, well, take this one. I'll go get another one. There you go. Looks like I came well prepared. I got all kinds of food in my pockets. I got a stink sack too. I hope it don't affect none of it. Cookies and liquor. That's what you go for, huh? Oh yeah. I don't think you're eating the pound cake. I don't think you're eating that there pound cake though. I seen all that icing around your pants. I got fucked away.
What's going on here? Mic check 1 2. No way, my mic was like undone, kind of. I don't know how long that was done, but is it creme filled? I'm not sure. Once I'm done with it, it will be. Remember that fellow that we met? What was his name? From Barbados or something like that? He was looking for a big booty guy.
Yeah, I remember that feller.
Yeah, he's a funny feller. There's a couple fellers that we run into that we don't see. That'd be nice if we see again, like Mr. Chang Chang. I want to see that feller.
Yeah, he made me giggle with his voice. Yeah, his voice was funny to me.
Right? We don't meet many folks like Mr. Chang Chang around. Whenever I hear a folk with a unique voice, it's hard to forget. Damn it. I think we'll be done a little. I think I'll have like 10 minutes to spare in
Oh
county.
yeah, decent. Glad to hear that.
Just enough time to get back to the house, I suppose. Well, I'm out of pickaxes, but I got 25 in my pocket. I think once you're done with that, we'll be done.
Mr. Striker.
Grant, I got about 15 minutes
All right.
around there.
How are we looking on the inventory? We doing all right?
Yeah, once you make that little deposit there, we'll be done.
Oh, all right. Good. Sorry about that. I kind of blacked out there. I was ranting inside my head a little bit about stuff. You know how I get sometimes.
That's all right, Grant. Just let me know when you're done, and I'll flee it.
There we go.
Where'd this crow come from, Grant?
What crow?
There's a crow right here on the ground by my feet.
I have no idea. Might have froze to death. The snow right here is a bit harder. I couldn't resist it. It's not fair. How can that thing walk on that damn cliff and I can't? So where you want to go to now? I need to go to a post office myself.
I gotta go to the house and check the mail, the mailbox,
Well, fair enough. Well,
and then
yeah.
I'll be probably hitting the hay. Gotta be out of the office.
Fair enough. I'll probably go and do some hunting. Oh, sorry about that.
Taking the hobbits to Isengard. That's good, Druid. Good to see you, broski. Morning. I'll be in county for like another like 10 minutes. Unfortunately, I gotta get out of the office area. Hope you're having a good day, Druid. Alright, didn't know you were live. Yep, been busy with redeems and new emojis. Very good, very good. Hell yeah, man. Let's check the mail. Got. Okay, got two letters, two letters. Striker, when you're ready, I have the rest of the payment. I'm currently in Blackwater if you're close. Okay. Striker, I've decided to move the funds to Rhodes. I'll be able to check my mail from the ranch. When you're ready, just send me a letter and I will meet you at Rhodes Bank. There you
Mr.
are, Grant.
Striker. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get here. The horse took a few stumbles. I got distracted by some deer.
Gotcha, gotcha. If I was gonna send a letter out to Miss English, but I'm not sure if I'll have enough time to type it out, to be honest. If you see her, could you tell her I'll be in county later on, like later on to the day or tonight and whatnot, and I'll be in contact with her as soon as I can.
All right. Yeah, so let her know
Actually, I
that
can
you'll
type it up
be.
real quick. Let
All
me see if
right.
I can. Let me go.
And start practicing my different body movements and seeing which ones I can use for different situations. Oh, look at this. I got a clipboard.
All right, I had just enough time, Grant.
There you go. I got a clipboard and a little notebook I can write in.
Very nice.
I can start using these for medical stuff. All right, Mr. Striker, I'll see you around.
Mic check 1 2. Oh, my mic was okay. I said thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you later, Druid. Thank you again for showing up, broski. I appreciate it. Shout out, I'm a whole box for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you to all the lurkers, the followers, the chatters. It's always a good time. I enjoy sharing my experiences with y'all. And I'm gonna write out to Snow the Rowdy. He'll be in county for a little longer, I think, and it's usually a good time. No, it's always a good time. And I'm gonna start the raid. I thank y'all once again. I enjoy doing this, and I hope to do it more. I'll catch y'all on the next one.